All right, Virgo, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jennifer. This is Intuitive Dreams 1111. If you're new, welcome. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. This will allow me to pick up on additional energies and notify you when I upload new videos. Today I want to do a pendulum reading since we are currently in Mercury Retrograde. This is a time where exes can come back, just somebody from your past that you haven't spoken to for a while. You know, for any type of reason, it could be somebody like I was telling Libra. It could be somebody that you dated back in high school that you completely forgot about, who just sends you a message or a friend request on Facebook. It could be as simple as that, right? So that's what we want to find out. Who's coming back? And then what I will do is, before I go do the pendulum to find out which of the signs come back, I'm going to do a sacred soul message to maybe kind of get an idea of why this person's coming back, or even maybe some, help on guidance as to how to handle the situation. Let's see. I will check the pendulum just to make sure we know what the answers are going to be. The pendulum's been pretty steady throughout all the readings, but I still like to double check because you just never know. There might be that one time it wants to switch up on us and we won't know, and then we basically won't have, accurate answers. So then what I'll do is I'm going to ask the pendulum two obvious questions for the audience and collective, so this way we can see that the pendulum is working properly and answering accurately. So I'll ask two questions that will be obvious to you, so you'll be able to see the answers and you'll know the answers as well, okay? So it could be, like I was saying, it could be multiple signs coming back, or it could be, one person that embodies, multiple signs that are in their chart, okay? So once we go through which signs, then I will go through and kind of check what days of the week you can look out for, just to see when you might possibly see some sort of communication, text message, email. They could drop by, again, it could be that notification on Facebook. It could be a direct message on Facebook. It could be anything. But we just want to see what days you can possibly look out for. All right, so let's start off and find out what our answers will be. Spirit, show us what yes will be, please. Counterclockwise, okay? That's been consistent. Show us what no will be, please. Back and forth. All right. Show us what maybe will look like, please. All right, clockwise. That's been consistent. Perfect. All right, Spirit, do I have blonde hair? Do I have blonde hair? Counterclockwise, that is correct, I do. Is my name Tom? No, back and forth, that is correct. My name is not Tom. Excellent, all right. Let's pull a sacred soul message. Tell us about Virgo, please. Tell us why somebody might be coming back, or maybe some advice as to how to handle this. Just give us a message for retrograde for Virgo, please. Tell us about Virgo, please. Okay. What you see is seeking you. Nice. Believe. Meet with destiny. So you need to focus on your intent. You know, what do you have your eyes on? What is it your eyes desire? Because whatever it is that you want and that you are looking for wants you as well. So you might have a sign that has energetically listened or been able to catch on to your vibe, right? We all give off vibes of how we are and what we want. Kind of like an example. If there's a woman that's, you know, going out to the bar, is going to have a few drinks, and if she knows that she's going to have a hookup, she's going to give off that vibe. Men are going to feel it, right? So that's just kind of an example to give you. So if somebody is feeling good about themselves, they have good boundaries up, they know who they are, they know what their value is, then you're going to attract in somebody who is feeling the same way or is on the same vibration, energetic level as you. So, you know, now's the time to stop and think, what is it that you're seeking, right? What vibration are you in right now? So this is what's going to help tell you who's coming in. So if you're used to, you know, if you're in a toxic manner vibration, then you're going to attract in somebody from your past that was toxic. Okay. So this is just to kind of help give you some information about who's coming back, because again, it's whatever you're seeking. So take a pause to focus on what is your intent right now? What is your vibration right now? All right. Now, let me, sorry, I take a sip of water. All right. Okay, Spirit, do we have a Gemini coming back to a Virgo? And that is a yes. Do we have a Taurus coming back to a Virgo? That is a yes. Do we have an Aries coming back to a Virgo? Got a nervous one. Do we have an Aries coming back to a Virgo? Well, we have a maybe. Do we have a Pisces coming back to a Virgo? That is a maybe. Do we have an Aquarius that's coming back into a Virgo's life? That is a yes. Do we have a Capricorn coming back to a Virgo? We have a yes. Do we have a Sagittarius coming back to a Virgo? That's a yes. Do we have a Scorpio coming back to a Virgo? That is a no. Do we have a Libra coming back to a Virgo? What about a Libra? That is a no. Do we have another Virgo coming back to a Virgo? Somebody doesn't want to answer. Maybe they a little unsure. Do we have a Virgo coming back to a Virgo? That is a no. Do we have a Leo coming back to a Virgo? Wow. We have a lot of folks that are not ready to answer. Do we have a Leo coming back to a Virgo? All right, we've got a yes. Unsure, but we got there. Do we have a Cancer coming back to a Virgo? It's a slow no. A little hesitant, but no. Okay. All right, so now let's find out what days of the week we can kind of start to pay attention, or, you know, see how things happen, give you something to look for. Will there be a Friday that there's communication? Okay, this one's a maybe because we've got clockwise. Will there be any communication on Saturday? We have a maybe. Do we have communication on a Sunday for a Virgo? Is there any communication on a Sunday? We've got a yes. What about Monday? Any communication on a Monday? That is a no. Tell me about Tuesday. Ooh, we got a nervous jiggler on this one. Why? Because it's Taco Tuesday? What's going on? No, we can't communicate. I have to stay home and eat tacos. Come on. Is there any communication on a Tuesday for Virgo? And we have a yes. No, I'm sorry. That's a maybe. Good grief. That's a maybe. What about Wednesday? Any communication for Virgo on Wednesday from anybody? Not sure. Will there be any communication on a Wednesday for a Virgo from anybody in the past? A little slow, but it's a yes. There we go. What about a Thursday? Any communication on a Thursday for Virgo? A little slow, but it's a no. All right, Virgo, this is what I have for you. So I am thinking about changing things up and doing a little bit of the pendulum along with some tarot, kind of mixing it. I won't do it all the time, but just thought, I think it's nice for the collective to kind of see answers coming directly from spirit and not always just from the reader. I think it's important for you to see another point of view versus just, heavily always depending on just the soul readers. Okay, so it's just kind of more clarification for you on some answers that hopefully you're asking that you want to get cleared up. All right, so I hope this was helpful. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.